Good evening, guys, girls, boys, children, microwaves, whatever you identify. Welcome to HOR Season 6, Round 5 Spain. The guys are in the cars, ready to go. I'd like to thank our sponsors 4G Studios for their continued support, as always. We appreciate all that they give. You should most definitely check them out, guys. So some drivers missing this evening, some can't make it, and some will be in during qualifying, so they'll be at the back of the grid. So that helps Schlee, who serves a quali ban. He'll be promoted a couple of places when the guys join. That's just the way it goes. In Spain's usually a good one. New update in the game, so very, very high chances of safety cars this evening. So we'll see how it plays out. And I think we're good to go on 13. Just 13 this evening, so I'm not so relevant Q1, but definite relevance in Q2 and Q3. But as you say, the grid should be a little more full. So, we've got the usual guys. The big hitters are in this evening, as always. Big hitters are always here. Schlee will be looking to make a nice comeback from the back. Jelly looking for a bit of retribution, a bit of comeback. Lets the head rock too easy, Mr. Jelly does. He's got so much potential to, even when he has an incident, to still pick up podiums and races. But I understand the frustration as well. It's one of the things at times. Of track action for some reason again. Oh, and new feature as well, track map, which is nice to see. So relevant Q1, guys. We'll just need to bear with the stream. I'll talk through some laps, we'll talk through some times, talk through some strat. I think most guys will just utilise the soft tyre and just look to get some time on the board. Maybe some laps. Mitch doing his usual hard tyre run in Q1. Pole chances here, it's a tough one. So there's Schlee retiring from the session, so he's serving his quali ban. I hope he remembered to get a setup and whatnot on the car before he done that. We have Jelly, first man on track. I think graphically, for my opinion, they've done some improvements to the game as well. So hopefully that makes for a more exciting watch from a viewer's perspective. I wonder if we can get some drivers in for a little chit chat. We'll just put a little message out. So I put a message up to the guys, watch out for an invitation, and we'll maybe look at getting some of the guys in mid-session chats. So Jelly, turn 1 and 2. That extra swing left there definitely opens up. Turn 3 allows you to keep the throttle absolutely pinned. Braking just at the bridge on a purple sector 1 for Jelly. We've got Jack not far behind. Got a Renault, that'll be HOR Punch just opening a lap as well, so we'll watch for that. Jelly looking good. 51.8 for Adams. I took a small lift through turn 3, but small lifts, I think it's always a build up in qualifying, isn't it? You're never looking to go out there and absolutely smash the timing boards of light on that first run. I think you always want to be gradually building yourself up to your maximum pace. 19.2 in the board first for Jelly. I'll put him comfortably P1 because there's no other time. We'll see where Adams looking to be. 52. He takes a purple sector 2, so I think that might be a purple sector 2 on regards of PB. Oh, and that's an invalidation there for Adam, that's unfortunate. Ah, so we even see if a driver invalidates now, that is good to know. Good to know. So we've got Skarma coming round onto the end of sector 2. See if he goes purple. If he does. Into the most intricate part of the track. The rear gets very, very unstable. So Skarma looks to be the next driver to put a time on the board. And we've got a couple of Ferraris coming. One will be Jack and one will be Jelly, probably on an inlet. Go to Jack. Skarma goes P2 in a 19.3. Through the last chicane. Nice on the power through the last corner. And he doesn't ever look like he's going to full throttle there, Jack. Just strange. But he slots in P2 in a 19.7. Two Ferrari boys, 1-2 as it stands. Is Jelly looking to go again? No, he's not running else. It's Pedro on a fast lap. Get Adam, HOR Punch, sorry, end of sector 3 nearly, so we'll stay on board to see what kind of time he puts on the board. Mitch with a 154.3, I think he's done a lot of getting out of the way for guys there on fast laps. Not wanting to cause any disturbance in his run. And Adam slots P2 in a 19.6, good lap on him. 4 tenths off Jelly's pace. Strange to not see Mr. Jensen on track. That is a different tactic for sure. Jensen's usually out that box like a whippersnapper. So we'll keep an eye. Jensen, Mike, Banksy. Oh, and that's a good catch there from Pedro, well held. Lucky boy. So yeah. So still get big Con, Fingers, Jensen, Banksy, Mike, Avatarius, all guys that will challenge Jelly, I would think. Still would come out. They might choose not to come out. They might not sell it. They might be happy just to go, you know what, I'm going to take an extra set of tyres because we don't get the opportunity often. And if I need to use them, I will. No improvement from Pedro, so he stays P5 on a 22.0. Is Mitch going to improve? Yep, it goes 25 flat. And the rest are all in pits. So Jelly P1, HOR Punch P2, Jack P3, Skarma P4, Pedro P5, Mitch P6. Might just come out the pits on an out lap. Otherwise, every other driver's in the pits or on an in lap. Chat, how are we feeling? Everybody have a good week? Had a long week. Long, boring week. Making a very, very, very tentative outlap. Not pushing the car one tiny bit. This could be a world record for the world's slowest outlap. Fingers in an outlap now as well. Fingers carrying the weight of the McLaren boys in qualifying this evening. With Lee serving his ban. Yeah, and Pedro's retired in the pits, that's not on track. The joys of the new track map feature, we can actually see if a car's off the track or it's just a retirement's in the pits. We've got Green Fingers and Mike, both going to be pretty close. No, Mike chooses to go in, so that's a strange move. So we're going board with Fingers. DRS open, down the main straight. Yeah, it's a good lap, Adam. Well done. Fingers into turn 1. Nice. Switch back on 2, open 3. Stays absolutely committed, pin flat in the throttle. And up in sector 1 for Fingers. Just driving nice. As smooth as a dime, missed the mark on a very good lap. Small lift up into the second DRS zone, happy with that. A couple of tenths off the pace sector 2, but he's looking good. Could he knock HOR punch off that P2 spot? Round the last bend. DRS open, see what time he gets. 19.6, 4.2, 8 1,000ths of a second. He knocks him off that top pitch. Takes P2 in the session so far. Jensen chose not to lap. Cons on an out lap. Jack on a fast lap, but well down in his time, so. Slam in the pits. Banksy. He's got a set of halves fitted, don't know if he's thinking about going out. Avataru still not run. Jelly happy with his time. Jensen's cheating. Sergi, you strike me as the type of person that would cause a riot in an empty room. Oh, so you did go out, Jensen. Sorry, I didn't even notice you were on track. So, Jelly P1, Fingers P2, HOR Punch P3, Jack P4, Scammer P5, Pedro P6. Con back in the pit, so he's happy. Scrub the tyres a little maybe, get a sighter. You have, so, everything in the pits, chat. Somebody tell me a joke. Thanks, Sergi. I do try. I do try. No, who's there? Adam, who's there? Lettuce who? Adam, your joke's just born out now, so... Alright, okay. Here. Why did the chicken... I don't know, Mitch. Why did the chicken cross the road? I did laugh at him, I did. It's a bad dad joke. I've got to laugh. So, Jelly P1, Fingers P2, HOR Punch P3, Jack P4, Scammer P5, Pedro P6, and all the other guys did not set a time. Mitch went invalidated time because he wanted KFC. So, Mitch, are you implying that the chicken wanted to be fried in KFC, or he just wanted to eat a KFC? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Well, I can't say you're P3 now, Adam, because you're not. Tyre choice time. So, Jensen straight at the box. There's a surprise. He's just been pipped by an alpha of Banksy. So, hard compound. Fingers on a medium. You don't know, Mitch. We'll say he wanted to eat one, right? We don't condone frying live chickens for KFC. So, is Jensen going to stay on Banksy and take a cheeky toe? Is Banksy going to say, nah, Jensen, you're not getting a cheeky toe, you can just go through it? Yeah, he says, yeah, I'll take your cheeky toe, thank you very much. Dirty tactics, we like to see them. HOR Punch going for the hards. Avocari's going for the hards. Ooh, interesting. More hards than I expected. So, Jensen on his outlap. Down into turn 1. I'm using as much of the track as possible to open the corner. Nice through 3. 1 second, guys. Sorry guys, so we'll get Jensen P1 in a 19.6 on a hard compound tyre, Banksy P2 on the hards on a 20.1, Fingers P3 on the mediums. and a 20.1, absolutely nothing splitting him and Banksy. Avatarius on the hards on a 21.0. Jack, Mike, HOR punch just coming through the last chicane, so be the next guy to bang a time on the board. We'll see where he slots in. Out the last corner he goes. Oh! Is that invalidated? No, but it puts him on a 21.3. It's lucky there, well caught. Mike on his outlet, Skarma just opening a lap. Oh, guys crawling to get out as much people's way as they can. Pedro leaves and he chooses the hearts as well. Interesting. Con's out in the hards. Poor guys using the hard compound tyres, so we could be set for some good solid track battling. Not so much tyre splits, but guys on the same tyre just pushing for track position, which could make it exciting. Makes the guys from the back, makes their decision a bit harder, because do they want to stretch it out and try and just work their way through the pack on the same tyre, or do they want to get on a softer compound tyre and get a bit more aggressive at the start? Try and make their way up, gain some positions, and then choose to battle a little earlier and go for the two-stop. Just don't know. Climbing up from the middle sector for them. Oh no, this is Jack, so Jack's looking good in his medium compound lap. Yellow flag sector 1. This is cars going slow, nobody retired. Oh, Mike slotted in P2 and a 19.9 on the hard compound tyre as well. I missed that one. Jack goes P2 now in a 19.8 on the medium compound tyres. Con just opening a lap. Pedro just opening a lap. So Jensen P1, Jack P2, Mike P3. Banksy P4, Fingers P5. HOR punch P6, Avatarius P7, Skarma P8. Pedro, Con and Jelly. Pedro and Con both on laps in the hards and Jelly on an out lap in the mediums. Skarma looks like he's in an in lap. Bear with me one second. So Pedro, now in the last sector, last few corners, most intricate part of the circuit. Very easy to lose and gain a lot of time here. The full lap can literally unfold in 2 corners. Where is Pedro going to go? He goes P9 on a 21.6. So Skarma is going to be the man under pressure, I think, when Jelly puts his lap on the board. So Skarma's going to have a choice. Does he feel he's got more time, or does he just commit to a 2-stop and go the soft tyre? Go Pedro, some team encouragement. So we'll need to see. Con, is he in lap? Yeah, he's in an in lap. Mike and Banks in an out lap. So he maybe feels he can go faster. Still 6.5 minutes though, so guys could choose something different. The strategy could easily change it. Nobody opting for the soft tyre, which with the new safety car ruling, I thought a lot of guys would feel the 2-stop was maybe a better goal. But otherwise it makes for a good race. Yeah, everyone change. Oh, I've just noticed, Adam, as well, you've done 2 laps in that tyre. Ooh. I mean, 2 laps here is I'm saying there's not really that much an advantage or disadvantage to it. It's 1 lap older, but 1 lap's, it's not going to hurt at the start or the end of your stint. Jelly goes P1 in the mediums on a 19.0. Good 6/10 gap. So Jensen goes to a 19.1 in the hard, so deficit looks a little smaller now. Just over half a tenth. So Jelly P1, Jensen P2, Jack P3, Con P4, Mike P5, Banksy P6, Fingers P7, HOR Punch P8, Avataris P9, Pedro P10, and Scarm as it stands on an outlap, sitting in the drop zone, so he needs to make this one count. He's got time. If he fluffs this, he can get back in the pits, get out, and just go for a run of soft tyre. Or he can just accept P11 and go, well, I might just let people retire in front of me, or incidents unfold and be there to pounce. Adam, would you feel that's a firm commitment from most drivers to a one-stop then? Or anybody in the chat, anybody watching, would you believe that that's a firm commitment from most drivers to one-stop strat? Or do you think the medium guys are leaving the 2-stop strat open like a medium soft? I think with the new update, as far as I'm aware, Scarm is well up in his time, so he's looking good here. If he can keep this together and not invalidate, we'll stay on board. Small lift, he's well up. He just needs to get round these last few corners, and Pedro's going to be in trouble, but Pedro's also on an outlap on a medium tyre, so Scarma is going to improve. Where is he going to slot himself? Up into P8, drops Pedro into the drop zone. Pedro's looking now for just over 6.5 tenths to get himself out of that drop zone and put Abletarius in trouble. So, follow Pedro. Somebody needs to tell Pedro about the hot lap trick. Not to run in hot lap, but run in 4. It's a lot more powerful, especially at Spain. Plentiful gains for that. I shouldn't have let away the trade secrets, but I want to see everybody get the best at their car, the best at themselves. Oh, he needs to lift. Oh, no, he's doing alright. He's going well. He's up in his time, just needs to keep the time up. Nicely through there, good exit. Well caught. Car tried to step away from him there, but kept it in check. Split coming up. See how much he's up. Right, he's in the ballpark. Just needs to keep it nice and smooth through this last sector. It's a purple sector, so he's the fastest man on track in that middle sector in this lap. Through the last 3 sequence of corners, we'll go on board. Is Pedro going to drag himself out that drop zone? A really nice last few corners. And he does, he goes P7, great lap from Pedro, and puts Avataris now in the drop zone, and Avataris is not on track, so unfortunately that will be it. That's it, Avataris is out. Pedro dragged himself at that drop zone. Good lap, P7. A 1.6 second gain from the hard to the medium compound tyre there for Pedro, so very well done. Mike is saying medium, but I don't think he lapped on that tyre. So, Jelly on the mediums, Jensen on the hards, Banksy on the mediums, Jack on the mediums, Con on the hards, Mike on the mediums, but I'm pretty sure that's a hard compound time. I think he chose to go on the mediums but didn't actually go out. Pedro on the mediums, Fingers on the mediums, Skarma on the mediums, HOR Punch on the hards, and Avitarius drops out. So, top 10 shootout coming up. Some names we've not seen in a top 10 shootout for a little while. HOR Punch, welcome back. I think Pedro's always floated about the cusp in and out, but that's a good display to say, no, I'm in there tonight, no question. you put the really fast red tyres on and don't crash. It's good effort from all guys there. But we move on to the shootout. That confirms that Mike's time was in the hard compound tyre like I thought. So, although it was showing mediums there, I think he just selected them on the car but not actually went out. For some reason it changes it just to what's actually fitted to the vehicle. Oh well, of course, because on the telemetry screen it is fitted. Duh. So good luck to all the guys getting into Q3. Hope to see some big laps from some of the guys. And the guys that were hoping to be here during qualifying, they've got this is it, this is our 12-minute window. So, flurry of drivers straight away. Jensen, Banksy, Mike. We'll get. Can somebody in the chat or any host, or if they've got a quick second, can they get Mikael in the lobby? I don't have the ability to send invitations from spectate view for some benign reason to me. So here goes. So, just tell Mikael that an invitation will be coming. He's just got to bear with. Some of the guys that can only send invitations are on track, so we allow them to get through their fast lap. We've got a real build up of cars. Banksy is absolutely on Jensen. Under pressure. Busy, busy, busy. All guys bar Pedro out on track. Who's first to open the lap? Mike. I think Mike's first. Yes, so we're going board with Mike, and I think we've got Jensen. Not it's a Ferrari, just Jelly, I think. Lovely 1, 2 and 3 from Mike. So he's going to bang up 21.9 that first sector. And Jelly's backed out, so I think he may have invalidated. Banksy, 22.5. So Mike's got it in the pocket at the moment. Lovely through there for Mike. Up the hill, small lift. DRS open. Nice work. Jump back on board with Jensen, see he comes through, or we'll see what split time make, 51-2, we'll see what Jensen does. Whoa, it's neck and neck between Jensen and Mike. Yellow flag, sector 2. Don't think that's an instance, we'll go back on board with Mike, he's going to be the first man to put a time on board. DRS open, all the way to the line, 18-2 from Mike. Jensen DRS open, and an 18-0, so 2-10 gap as it stands between the two guys. Con through the last corner, next. Green Fingers does a 19-3, slots P3. Con goes P3 now in an 18-7, 5/10 exactly away from Mike. Banksy and Jack across the line. Jelly goes a 40.1, but he's probably on another fast lap. Looks like Banksy invalidated, so he's going for another lap. Skarma, HOR punch, sector 3. Skarma's going to put a time up at 19.6, slots in P5. Jump back on board with Adam. He's coming through the last couple. Nicely through that last chicane, tricky couple of corners. DRS open. There's HOR punch slotting himself, P4 in the 19.2. Good lap there from Adam. We've got Pedro and Jack now out in their out laps. Banksy on his fast lap. But oh no, Banksy and Jelly are absolutely on each other, both in fast laps. Banksy and Jelly racing each other on. They're both in fast laps. It's the most unfortunate situation in qualifying, but it's part of it. It's just part of it. Yeah, I think they're both just maybe need to accept it. It's not to be. Just go in, focus on your next lap. No, they're both going to go for it. They're both going to go for a lap and see where they slot in. Banksy's going to take the bit of toe he gets anyway. Oh no! Banksy, I think, it's just not. Jelly's. Oh, I don't know what's. Jelly's lifted there to allow Banksy through, and I don't think Banksy was expecting that. That's unfortunate. That is totally unfortunate. Oh, unlucky guys. It's unfortunate. Jelly's lifted, Banksy's trying to take the toe. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Wheel went wonky after sending an invite. That lap was with gravity. Oh yeah, so you need to press your PS button in that, Adam. Yeah, here it is. So Pedro on a lap. 51.8 for sector 2, he's looking not bad here. Somebody slotted in there. So it stands, Jensen P1, Mike P2, Con P3, HOR punch P4, Fingers P5, Jack P6, Skarma P7. Banksy and Jelly, that's unfortunate circumstances. It's, I really feel for both drivers there. I don't know if Jelly thought that maybe Banksy was gone for another lap, and I don't know. But it's unfortunate, man. I feel for both. I feel for Jelly more than Banksy, but Banksy as well, because that happened so fast. Pedro slotted in P7 in a 19.4, so nice lap from Pedro. It's definitely something we need to look at. Skarma seems the first of the other guys to come back. There's Jensen deciding now to come out for his last run. Jelly, if you're watching, my heart is with you, man. That is... yeah. These were both racing hard as well, but no racing hard in a bad way. It's Adam, if you're watching, can you try and send Jelly an invite back to the lobby, please? I think he's saying run button as in he didn't mean to leave. So unfortunate between the two guys. So, Greenfingers, Con, Jensen, Mike now on an outlap as well. I feel for both the guys. So it's confirmed Jelly didn't even brake. That was a lift. The closing speed was astronomical. I think, yeah, Banksy's at fault, but I think that incident looks a lot worse than what actually happened there. Because Jelly's just lifted and Banksy's trying to get the bit of toe at the lap, and aye, Jelly tried to do the right thing. Yeah, and Jelly said they always lift, yeah. So, Jensen is backed out. Can somebody invite Jelly, please? Anybody in the chat? Please, anybody? Sorry, chat. I should try and stay with the action. Just trying to get Jelly back in the lobby. So Mike looked to make a little mistake, but he's got time. 36 seconds. That's all right. And he's got a nice tank at ERS, so he can still go for a bang up. So Jensen's backed out, so this is it. Get yellow flag sector 1. No incident, no. All guys on outlaps or fast laps. Mike just went in. Con. No, he is not. Scam is in. So, can HOR punch? Ah, we've got to get in now, man. I'll screenshot if Jelly, if you're watching, mate. If we don't get it in, we'll restart the lobby. Round the last corner for Adam. And he goes P6 on a 19.0, he does improve with 2 tenths. Good luck for Adam. Greenfinger slotted in P4. Jack P5. Oh, and Jelly's got in. That's good, Jelly's in, so we're good. So, Jensen P1 on an 18.0, didn't improve from his first lap. Con 18.2, P2, Mike P3 on an 18.2, Greenfingers P4 on an 18.6, Jack P5 on an 18.8, HOR Punch P6 on a 19.0. Good improvement there for Adam, slots him up. P6, good starting position, he should be over the moon with that. Skarma P7 on a 19.0, Pedro P8 on a 19.4, and Banks and Jelly with that funny instant we've seen. So, 5-minute break as always, and then we'll go racing. Good effort, Jensen, another pole point. Con P2, Mike P3, nice Greenfinger second row of the grid. Spain's a big old towing session down at that first corner. So, there's it's all to play for. And a little mix up of tyres. I think Greenfinger's out the top 4 is the only one in the mediums. So yeah, we got the guy, we got Jelly in. Jelly is on the grid. Mikael unfortunately couldn't get the game updated in time. That's just one of the things, can't be helped. So Schlee joins us now. He finally gets some track action. He'll join, I don't think we had any quali joiners. I don't think Josh or that made it. So it's a smaller grid this evening. So Schlee will slot in at the back. 1 second, guys. I'll have a quick restroom break. So, will we see a safety car? Ooh. Safety car would be nice. Not seen one in HOR in a long time. I hope the guys bear in mind just to keep their eyes or head on an absolute swivel and eyes and ears open for all drivers round about. Safety cars can become very hectic, and it's just all about keeping your eyes on the guy in front. None of this big accelerating and heavy braking in a straight line. It's dangerous. Be aware, be fair, and go racing. Three-minute warning there for the guys. So I need to find the cable. 1 second, guys. And I'm back. I didn't want my pad to charge mid-race, and then no my luck, it be right on a crucial point, and I'll miss it. or I won't miss it, but I won't be able to speak over it, which is not what we want. And Ginger Bush unfortunately has just missed it as well, so that's unfortunate. But no restart for Lates, only drivers in the race that made qualifying for unforeseen circumstances. They're not on the grid when they should be. We will restart for that, but otherwise, if you're late, it's not how it goes, I'm afraid. So, good luck to all drivers as always. Pedro, Punch, Jensen, Banksy, Schlee, Mike, Mitch, Avatarius, Jelly, Skarma, Jack, Con, Fingers. Go get it. Fight hard, but fight clean. Spain's a good track for racing as well, so hopefully we'll see some good battles. Some of the corners are nice and wide, so you can run two abreast a lot, two side by side, bearing that you've got two, how could we say it, equal drivers, and that is us, 30-second countdown. So the guys will get out in their form lap, and then it's go time. It's go time. Sorry, I'll never sing again, shout out. That's so bad. And I can't even predict who wins this race today, because, well, I just don't know. Interval, position changes, yeah. So, Jensen P1, Con P2, Mike P3, Fingers P4, Jack P5, HOR Punch P6, Skarma P7, Pedro P8, Banksy P9, Jelly P10, Avatarius P11, Mitch P12 and Schlee P13. Good points to be scored for every single driver. He'll be some guys missing tonight. We're usually 18 every weekend, so guys should take advantage. Nobody needs to take any major risks, because there's good points scored really anywhere you finish. In HOR we reward drivers that finish races, so everybody scores points regardless of where. It also helps to keep the table compact. I think you don't, just because you're not the fastest guy doesn't mean you don't deserve to be rewarded. So, will we see a safety car? Who knows? Will it just go and be a clean race? Who knows? One thing I do know is Jensen is about to get towed the living hell out of down there straight into turn 1. Last few corners. Round the last bend on the form lap. Be safe guys, be easy. Some out of the form lap there. That's interesting. Force India or Renault. And could be a McLaren. No, I think the McLaren's alright. So on the grid, here we go. Lights out. This is not lights out, lights on. This is an absolute horrendous view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's lights out and away we go. Jensen gets off to a good start. Con's going to slip into the toe. Mike, green fingers. Oh, and there's some contact at the back of Reynolds, picked up some damage. Jensen's got a good start. Cons files in P2, Mike still in P3. Fingers up to P4, Jack's losing positions. Banksy's up to P5 already. Two Renault boys further down. So Jensen is away. P1, Con P2, Mike P3, Fingers P4, Banksy P5, absolutely on the back of Fingers. Jack P6, Skarma P7, Avatarius P8, Jelly P9, HOR Punch P10, Pedro P11, Schlee P12, Mitch P13. Mitch still on, Schlee and Pedro racing hard. Is Schlee going to make a move on the outside? Breaks a bit later. Pedro holds it tight and he defends the line well. Oh, Schlee had a big scum there. Jelly up to position. Guys all filing through this last chicane. Nice. Small corner back there for Fingers. The guys have slipped through. Jensen passes lap 25-0. Con P2 on 1.5 behind. Mike half a second behind. Fingers still staying in tune with his front four. He just needs to stay in tune until that DRS is there, and then, well, who knows. That can drag you back into contention very easily. Banksy up from P9 to P5, so he's had a great start. Jack on hot in his tails in P6, Skarma P7, Jelly P8 up a couple. HOR Punch, he's lost out. Pedro in the pits. So Pedro must have been the Renault that picked up damage at the start, I think. But I mean, does he try it? Does he try and go to the end? Oh, it's possible. Schlee's up a couple. Schlee got an intact car. Oh, Schlee's got an end plate missing. So that'll hamper his progression. HOR Punch has got a bit of wing missing. Avatarius full intact. Jelly, Skarma. So Mike's driving nice. Plenty of airs in the tank. Turn 2. Does he make it? Nah, not close enough there. Behind his time, the race will settle now for a little while. No safety car as yet. One can still come. What I'd like to see is the track blench right out and then a safety car come out and close them all back up again. Shake the tyres up and let's go racing. So Green Fingers has just fell out the DRS zone now in that front three. Jensen with a 2-second gap now in the lead, so driving well. Fingers but pulling away from Banksy, so he's doing what he needs to do to solidify that P4 position if that front break Banksy's tail. Jack keeping Banksy honest. Jelly slowly moving up in the back of that pack. Will we see some team orders in the Ferrari boys? Will Jack just let say, no look Jelly, I know you're faster. Clips the grass a little there, says, ah fuck it, I'm going to cut the corner a little. Just gets away with that. Cheeky. A good lift through the corner, but he wasn't absolutely on throttle to... It was a respectful corner cut. Are we going to see Skarma make a move and Avatarius going to dive to the outside? No, thinks better of it. So Jensen is now stuck at this kind of 2-second gap. He's pushing on. Couple of tenths there again. I think Con and Mike will. Mike's in a great position. He's driving nice. What's Con? Con's 40% airs. Mike's 90% airs. Mike can definitely attack if he wants. It's all about keeping in touch with Jensen. Any moves anywhere? Banks, you know, half a second and fingers maybe have a little moment. Jack on them. Now Jelly's joining up in that fight as well. Gets Skarma. Avataris has gained some time through the middle sectors. HOR punch. Driving on. He's with the wing damage that he's got, he's still putting in some decent lap pace, but he's choosing to bail against it now. Lap 5, mediums. Always possible. His race now comes a bit later. So this, we've got a right little train here now. Banksy, Greenfingers, Jack, Jelly, Avataris, all fighting for track position. And then we've got Con and Mike, a little battle just in front. Yellow flag, sector 1. Oh, Mitch just had a spin, that's unfortunate. He's got the car back round. That's an unfortunate place for him to spin as well, because he's got a full lap to do now with broken wing. Unlucky Mitch. We're going to see Jelly makes a dive. Oh, he's kicked the brakes a little. That's going to allow Jack back through. Jelly will be saying, "Oh, just let me go, Jack. Come on, I've got more pace. I've caught you up. I need through that pack." Greenfinger still in that DRS range. He's doing enough to keep a hold of it from Banksy. Jack's got it, Jelly's got it. Is Jelly going to make a move now down the inside? Down he goes. Jack consolidates back to P7. Now Jelly will push on to catch Fingers. Ashley has went in and changed that wing. He's got fresh. He's pushing on. So Con's staying in touch, although Mike's got through. Con's staying in touch. Mike's just 3.5 seconds. That's a lovely gap to maintain for Jensen's sake. I think Mike won't be too worried about Jensen only being a couple of seconds up the road. There's a long way to go in the race. Banksy, is he creeping up in Con? Yes or no? I think Banksy's more cautious of what's going on behind. Now is Jelly going to make another move in the main straight? Jensen with the fastest lap in a 22.2. Is Jelly going to be close enough here? It's a big ask, I think. Greenfinger's defending the males. He's gaining. No, just not quite close enough. Maybe next lap. Yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, we've lost Mitch. Oh, Mitch. Keep your head down, buddy. You're still in the race. Still points to be scored. Con and Mike keeping each other very honest this race. Greenfingers is staying exactly where he needs to be with Banksy. Fingers is absolutely on Fingers this. Jelly is absolutely on Fingers this lap, sorry. With Jack not far behind them. Avatari is floating about the 5-second marks back in P8 with Skarma a couple behind him in P9. And then we've got almost a pit stop difference between Schlee, HOR Punch, Pedro, who are now in a little battle of their own, and Mitch. But Mitch, Pedro, Punch, Schlee, they've boxed, so these guys are net. They're still in the race. It looks like they're well out as it stands. There's plenty to be raced. Con go for a move and Mike. No, too far away. So I think Adam's pushing on now. think Pedro's let him go. Pedro's maybe said, no, I'm still going to try that one stop. Just could bring everything into him if he can stay in Adam's coattails and keep the DRS and that pulls him on a little, then that could work out as well. So Jelly and Fingers still racing hard. Oh, Fingers carry tremendous speed there, but Jelly's going to have a go down in the inside. Oh, small defence, cut back. Oh, small contact. I think he gets away with it. He's up the inside. Did Jelly lose an end plate? Yeah, he lost a little end plate. He should still be able to push on through there though. Jelly box, is he going to go for the hards and just go to the end? Oh, that could put a lot of guys under some pressure. If Jelly, is he going to the hards? Oh, he is. He goes to the hards. Oh, that's interesting. So, I mean, I think the tyres will go 24 laps. Jelly's done stints like this plenty of times. So, Jelly will be watched for the rest of this race. So out the pits, P9, not far behind Skalma, Avataris, and then he's got a train of guys fighting up front as well, so that, his Fingers carrying some damage. We need to see that. Had that noise like there was damage, like disturbed wind, but no, no damage. Looks like it was getting a little iffy on the rear traction there. Con with the fastest lap and a 22.2. So yellow flag, sector 3. Oh, Fingers. No, I think he's at the moment out of the last corner. Jack's got no damage, so I don't think there was contact. Yellow flag in sector 2. Don't know who that's for. All the guys seem to be through, alright. Making Colin go through there on Mitch. Mitch is still on the same tyres as start, with a couple of spins they will be cooked, so that is a tremendous effort for Mitch. And if he carries that stint out, fair play to him, because it certainly wouldn't be me. But if you can make it work, it's good. If you can keep the lap time, that's brilliant. So I'm feeling Jensen feels he needs to push on a bit now. He's starting to rip through the airs. He's yeah, I mean he's comfortable, 4.5 seconds in the lead. Mike and Con, so many days we've seen them get caught up in a battle, and you just think, I wonder if they didn't race each other so much, if that would sustain more pressure in Jensen for longer. But they're entitled to go racing, and that's why they're here. And we've got a yellow flag again in sector 3, and I think Schlee's lost it. Will this be a safety car? VSC out. Will it turn full safety car? So we need to watch this. Oh, we get the full safety car. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just going to stay VSC. I really wanted a safety car, that's unfortunate. So, green flag should be coming shortly. BFC's out for a little while here. And that's it, green flag, steer is enabled, away they go. No pence, everybody stayed within the parameters, the gaps look pretty solid throughout. Unfortunate for Slee. No safety car, I'm really surprised by that. I am utterly surprised. So, sorry chap. Jensen P1, Mike P2, Con P3, Banksy P4, Jack P5, Avataris P6, Skarma P7. Game figures, oh, yellow flag sector 2 and 3. Don't know why that was. Unsure. So Jelly, where is Jelly? Getting up now, really starting to get up on fingers and that, the guys that have not made the stop, so Jelly's driving really nice now. If he can make that one stop work, that'll be a strategy and a half. With the wing change, see if Jelly can get back to a podium. So the race is it's a little flat. Slee goes on, unfortunate for Slee. And I don't think most of the guys will be looking forward much to what's to come tomorrow, because tomorrow we head to Monaco, chat, and oh jeez. If any of you have ever watched any form of league racing on the F1 franchise, you'll know how drastic Monaco can be at times. So, we're really waiting on our first round of stops. How many? Let's see. Yep. Top 8 still to pick. So, as it stands, everybody's dead set for that one stop. They're looking good for it as well. I think they'll go to about 1920. And so Jack pits from P5. I think they'll go to about 1920 in these hard compounds, and then a 13-14 lap dash in the mediums. If that's what they predict, if somebody can stretch the hards out longer, I don't know, they maybe go for a 9 lap dash on the softs. I don't think the soft tyre sustains its lap time very well here, so that's something they've always got to be cautious of. So, Fingers pits as well, and Skarma. So Jelly's now up to P6, and remember, as I said, Jelly can go to the end. So he's just got to keep his head down and keep pushing away. So, Jensen, Mike, Con, Banks, Avataris. Who blinks first? Or really, does Mike and Con think, right, I'm going to try and undercut and try and put some pressure on Jensen? We don't know. Bear with me, chat. We'll stay on board with Con for a bit. I need to tinkle. and I'm back. So still no action from the front guys on the stop front. No pits, no. I wonder who goes. Jensen? No, not yet. Mike? No, not yet. So I don't think any of the guys will go yet in the front. As I said, if it's what I think we're still minimal 3 laps away. Guys go for an undercut, you maybe see them going 2. Not 100% sure exactly when the stop will be. Halfway point of the race. Jensen still in the lead, led from the start, P1. 3.2 second gap now to Mike, so Mike's slowly starting to rein Jensen in. Con a couple behind. So Mike's coming on to a bit of race pace. He says, right Jensen, you want to race, let's race. Banks, he's still floating about the 5.5 second mark to Con, but he solidified that P4. We are 14 second gap back to Avatario, so. And then Jelly is catching Avatario, so he's starting to move up like we said. He'll flag 61, 62, but that's just for Mitch pulling over to let the guys through. Jelly's sitting. Jelly has got plenty of L's and Jack has absolutely none. So Jelly's comfortable, although Jack's in that DRS range, he's got plenty of L's to defend it. Banksy, he's starting to pull Con in now as well. So still that chance of safety car. The guys are still. Oh, that's a nice view there. That's a nice camera angle. Watching the back of Con racing absolutely nobody. Don't know why the game chooses to go there, but there you go. Banksy driving nice. Doing what he needs to do to P4. I mean, I think Banksy would be pretty happy with P4. Let's see how the guys at the back, Fingers, gone to the end. He's putting in some good lap times, absolutely on Skarma now. So Fingers not quite in the DRS range yet, but I think he might get it end of lap. Strict corner cutting the guys, I think there may be some here. That's phenomenal. Jelly's got plenty of reserves to defend it. So Jack needs to think smart here. He needs to be charging some of that else. Jelly now only shaved about 6 seconds out of Avataris and about 5 laps, 4 laps. And Mike's pitted, so Mike's going for the undercut. Interesting. So, Mike's out P4. Banksy. Far as not 2 seconds up the road. But Jensen's in, so Jensen is now boxed. So this will be interesting. Jensen's out the pits. Round the last bend. When is Jensen getting released now? I think Mike will be closer. so about how Mike drives this last stint. Can he reel in Jensen? But get to Jensen with enough errors in the attack to attack. I guess we'll wait and see. Con's putting in some solid lap times. He's pretty much still at his best lap time on the tyre, so I wonder if he's going to try and stretch it out and try and attack these guys near the end of the race. Not Con's in. It's Con pits. Is Banksy going to go longer? And Banksy pits. So will Arbitrarius take over net lead of the race? Or no? It won't, because Jensen makes it in front, so. Fastest lap, 20.7. Normal service resumed in regards to positions. Jensen P1, Mike still 3 seconds behind. Mike's gained a bit to Con. Banksy, wee clip of the grass on the way out. Jack and Jelly still at it. Avatarius down at the P7. He's going to render attacks from Scarman. No, I think he's out quite happily. Greenfinder's still on the tail. Punch goes for his last stop of the race. Guys like Fingers. I think Fingers might need to stop. He might not. Scarma. Depends. Can Pedro go to the end? Jensen the fastest lap now at 20.6. God, I think this could be a long 12 laps. Jack still trying to attack in the tank, so we just know it's never really going to work out there. Avatarius, Scamus, holy catching on Fingers, is going to have a go. I just cut that in time, he's down the inside. Eventually Fingers is through, up into P8. Good move from Fingers there. Onwards he goes. We can reveal an Avatarius. Avatarius might even need to stop, so we'll see. No, Avatarius in fact just pitted a little ago. Oh, he's at the moment. Oh, he's caught it. It's definitely going to allow Fingers to close up a bit. Pedro and HOR constantly to stop. I mean, safety car comes now. Oh, they guys have. Oh, they're in a sweet spot. You get the safety car at the end of the race, and yep, Adam and Pedro, they come to life. So, Scarman's not close enough, Fingers is pushing on now. Jack's still under the second behind Jelly, but it's really just getting pulled along at Jelly's pace. Jelly really starting to close in on Banks now for P4. Remember Jelly stopped a while ago. I'm pretty sure he was asking 24 laps. So he's already been on these tiles for 13. Great effort from Jelly. Can't reel in Banksy. That's interesting. We'll keep an eye on him. I think even if Mike doesn't catch Jensen on a track that he'll openly say is not his strongest, P2 is a bloody good effort. Points on the board, one last race. Jensen's not won a race this season yet, so the points gap will still stay tight. You can't expect to win every race. You just got to win more and be more consistent. You don't even need to necessarily win more, just be more consistent. Mike's good at being consistent, but then so is Jensen. Also in his well con in his tail, both Toby, Mike and Jensen. I think Banksy's starting to show that bit of potential as well. Most of the guys that have been finders, Skarma, really big improvers, Pedro, HOR Punch, just came back. I know the grid today doesn't show that. Remember P6 on the grid, it's a good effort. The guys are starting to come on, they're starting to improve. And as their pace improves, so will the racing. These gaps used to be a lot bigger. We're seeing 4 and 5 car. It's now always within about 10 seconds each other, and it just takes one small mistake and somebody will capitalise. HOR maybe 2 seasons ago, some of the guys could have a mistake and they never had to stress about it, but now everybody knows, like, if I make a mistake I'm probably going to be caught by the guy behind and lose a position, so we're getting on. Jensen P1, Mike P2, Con P3, Banksy P4, Jelly P5, Jack P6, Avatar is P7, Skarma P8, Greenfingers P9, they're all 1-stoppers as well. HOR Punch and Pedro both in 2 stops, and Mitch takes his first stop, 25 laps on a tyre that he spun twice on. Damn. Damn. What an effort, Mitch. What an effort. Yeah. Hey, go get that Pedro now, Mitch. Go get him. HOR Punch, just in a wee kind of no man's land. Still got a chance of that safety car. You just need it to come. If and when. Who knows? Will it even come? We don't know. He's closing in Jensen. See a little bit of a race in the end. Mike is pushing on. Back to them. Banksy starting to close up in Con as well, so just one to keep an eye on. Jelly's kind of plateaued in his tyre, but if he makes that, he's broke away for Jack. If he can take that tyre at the end and get a P5, yeesh. he's still going faster in sectors. Jesus Christ, Jelly. Still obviously that chance of an incident. A safety car any more than sort of 28, 29 I think. Be lucky if the race restarts, we might even only get one lap of racing. But we'll see. HOR Punch and Pedro, they could maybe work together on the closing laps on P10 and 11. Both of them go for a fast lap, and if they get it, just ensure whatever driver gets it gets in that top 10. They can manipulate the two positions between themselves. It'd still be a point gain for the team, so that's always something you can think about. Quite a bit off thing, mate, and they've got a small buffer to Mitch, so the choice is literally open to them to make the decision. Both of them can go and try. If they both got a set of softs, I'm not going to lose anything. Why not go for an extra point? Go for a... go to about 30, save up your L's, get in, get the softs on, have two goes. You're getting a lot right. So Mike is keeping Jensen very honest here. He's put in a very good second stint of the race. Still 5 laps, so anything can happen. One small mistake and somebody's going to pounce. Jelly's still driving a good race. P5. That stop away back in lap 9. 19 laps he's now been on the tyre. Dang. Jack P6 Avataris. Is that the leader's just gone through? No, that's Mitch, he's catching. So, Scanner's back in front of Fingers. I missed that change of position. Don't think Green Fingers has picked up any penalties yet, but I'm unsure with Scanner as well, so he's still within that window, but that can change. It's 4 to go. Mike 2.2 behind Jensen. Con 11 off the pace of the lead 2. Banksy's drifted a little back now from Con to 3.4. Banksy's about 14 behind. Oh, excuse me. Then we've got Jack P6, Avataris P7, Scammer P8, Fingers P9, HOR Punch P10, Pedro P11, Mitch P12. I wonder if we're going to see the two Renner boys go for the fast lap strat. Because really there's no other drivers on the grid that can afford, because they're under pressure. The HOR Punch and Pedro can really manipulate that. Yeah, and Adam's going to go in, so he's going to try it. So if Pedro follows him in and Pedro gets a fast lap and he's still in P11, Adam just makes sure that Pedro gets into P10 in that last lap and they take the point. It's a good tactic, why not? I mean, Pedro's choosing to go on. So maybe he'll go next lap, maybe they'll go one each. Fingers got up to Skarma. So let's see. These are big gears. Banks and Jelly both up 5 after that incident at qualifying. So that's a good effort from them. 2 Avatarius up 4. Jacks went down. Fingers and HOR Punch, big losers from the start of the race. Don't know if there were any incidents to see afterwards. Pedro's lost a couple. Mitch running a steady P12. Consistency is key. Nice like that, you know. So Pedro going to bail, and he's slowed up to make sure Adam gets that DRS. Good luck, Renault boys. Slick luck. So that releases Adam to go and hunt that fast lap. Pedro will get it next lap. So we'll stay in mode with that. Oh, and Mitch is retired. Yellow flag, sector 3. Will that be a safety car? Could that be a safety car? Oh my god. For HOR Punch and Pedro's sake, they could be onto a win, or is it just going to stay a yellow flag? They may not pull the safety car because it's so late in the race, only 2 to go. No, just a yellow flag, no safety car. Adam's on target. Nice out the last. Is he going to get it? 18, 19, 20. Oh, and he's took it 20.4. So Adam holds the fastest lap of the race as it stands. Their plan is worked out for the Renault boys. That cheeky give for the DRS. That DRS has definitely given the 2/10. Has gave him that fastest lap of the race. So good effort there from the Renault boys. Now do they hold it? I don't think there's any other guy in the track that can afford to take a pit stop. Good luck. Jensen still 2 seconds. Mike's gave one. He's put up a good challenge in the second stint. Kept Jensen very honest. I think these two are going to go on to have a tremendous battle throughout the season, and I think Con do not count Con out at all, ever. I know this from experience, so when it comes to the wheel stuff, Con will do toe to any driver. Jensen on his last lap though. Good effort, domination, pole position. Practically led every lap of the race. Mike's still solid as well. Really tried to reel Jensen in this last stint, but not quite. Last few corners for Jensen. As I said, good effort. Dominated. First win of the season. Our reigning champion. Last chicane. Last corner. And across the line. Good effort, Jensen. Mike in an honest P2. And Con through the last chicane. Oh, a big squirm. Putting on the slides to take up a last place on the podium. Good effort on P3, Banksy, P4. Jelly P5, he done that one stop. My god, Jelly, what an effort. What an effort. Round he comes. Oh, and Banksy got the podium. Con lost it to time pens. Banksy get P3. Jelly P5. Jack P6. Avatarius through the last few corners to bring us home in P7. HOR Punch has solidified that fastest lap and P10. So that's a wee Brucey bonus point for Adam. P7 for Avatarius. P8 for Fingers, are going to jump him on pens. Nope, and Skarma P9. Good effort, guys. Good effort. A long feeling race that, but we'll get our top guys in. We'll get a chat, we'll get the reaction after the race. I'm sure they'll be happy. Jensen, Banksy and young Mike. Driver of the day is a tough call this evening. I've got to say, after the incidents, and Jelly definitely springs to mind. Who joined me? Who joins me? There's Mike. Who's all in the party? Who do we have? Jensen. We have Mike. Just Banksy to join. So we'll start with Banksy once I can hear him. He's still flashing in the party. If at all it'll ever let me speak to him. So we'll start with you anyway, Jensen. That was a good race. What? I mean, you pretty much dominated start to finish. Mike tried to get on you in that last stint, but I think you had it pretty much covered. Yeah. Happy to take your first win of the season? Second? Oh yeah, it's a second. Oh my god. Shows you how well I keep track of things, isn't it? So, feel good to get the second win of the season then? Great start. You can't ask for much more. Mike, P2, happy? That was a good effort. I think you drove as well as you could have drove. No real big mistakes. I think once the race kind of settled, the race pace was pretty similar between off front three of you guys. I was meaning Con from the start. Obviously Con dropped at the podium because of time penalties, but Con struggled a bit more second stint, and you really seem to put it on Jensen on that second stint. I think if there was the strongest second half of the race, it was yourself. That you feel good, P2? Yep. Do you feel Do you feel Jensen was catchable at all, or do you think he had it covered pretty well? Yeah. Do you think if you get pole, you could have maybe controlled the race to your liking and kept him behind? Yeah. Oh, because Jensen or Mike just cannot be held, apparently. I'll make sure it's not my sentence. Hmm. Well, we'll sort it out. I'll try and figure out a way to get it back in. Anyway, we will continue. I'll just sound like an absolute idiot. Banksy, um, did you know you were going to get that P3? Did you know Con had pens? Still, a podium, happy. This is still a good effort from the small dilemma in qualifying, which I seen. Well, I'll need to look at it because it definitely looked really unfortunate. 'Cause I seen it happen on stream and it looked really unfortunate. But I will look at it. Right, that's fine. So on that note, guys, we'll just end the stream seeing as how nobody can hear me and I sound like a crazy man. Thank you. We'll make sure that is fixed for tomorrow, and we'll catch you for Monaco. Safety car time.